Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have an absolutely massive one because it's the first time that we're testing the bike system. If you guys don't know the drama behind this system, 7 months of wait time, lots of money out of my bank account, and it's finally time to give it a test. So to put it simply, I'm pretty excited. Now, to address a few things before we really get into this video and really start testing this system and making a list of what needs improved or fixed, this is, I'd say, an alpha version of said system, meaning animations are not final, all of the things are not implemented, like burnouts, for example, those will not be here, and this is not a perfect bike system yet. In this video, I'm going to try to make a huge list of things I think need to be improved or fixed, and then we'll send that over to the developer making this. It looks like we just found one thing. Oh, wait, okay. All right, so we're gonna make a list. If anything sticks out to you guys that I don't mention in this video or don't put on the list, drop me a comment down below as a thing that we should get fixed. The first thing I notice is the animations are just scuffed. Like, it's pretty nice, right? You can turn, you got nice turns. I'm gonna see if we can turn a little bit sharper. Let's see, it looks like there's a bit of a track here. All right, first things first though, the proximity prompt doesn't go away. That's very annoying and it looks disgusting. So first point, proximity prompt needs to be removed after the player gets onto the bike. Up next, I think the bike needs more lean angle and less player lean. Right now it seems so weird because like you're riding the bike, but you're like this and the bike is still standing up. It just seems like you're scared to lean the bike. So I think less animation lean, more bike lean. That'll be our point number 2 to tell the scripter. That's very important because this just feels so gross and unnatural. Now, granted, the scripter is not the animation maker, so I need to pick somebody. A lot of you guys reached out from that update video, and I do appreciate that. But I just get so worried picking somebody because I've had a lot of bad work ethic in this project so far. Not me personally, by the way, but just people I've decided to hire. Let's go ahead, take some speed turns, and let's see how it goes. So this, okay, I turned too early because I was expecting it to take that long to turn. Let's try this again. Okay, so turn radius is actually a lot better. Wow. A lot better than the current system in the game. This is huge. You actually can turn like quite sharply. Let's try this. Full U-turn at top speed. U-turn so sharp, like I'm so used to like pre-turning because of the current system in the game, which is just a free model. But U-turn so sharp, like you're actually able to do it. That's sick. Okay, that's +1 for this bike system. I like that, I like that. Animations is the main thing hurting this system at the moment. Also, how the wheel glitches through the fender. I'm gonna have to make sure the suspension and the wheels stay on the same track because that's a bit scuff. All right, we got that one added to the list. Now what we've all been waiting for, guys, the wheelies. Also, if there's any comments about animation, forget it. It's not his job to animate, and these are definitely scuffed. However, we are using inverse kinematics to connect legs to pegs and hands to handlebars. Does he know that the pegs, those are like passenger pegs? If there's even any back there, they're supposed to be here. So feet and hands don't go where they're supposed to. I guess that's a pretty big point. Now, let's get on to the wheelies, guys. Check this out. They are physics-based, which is very cool. If you're going fast and you slam back, it puts you back down. As you can see, it is not a smooth wheelie. And that's just like real life. I do want the system to be pretty resemblant of real life. But if you get into balance point, let's see if we can do it. See how smooth this is? Something like this. Right there. I'm not even accelerating. Now I am. I'm kind of what we would call blipping the throttle. And once I get here, I'm not accelerating at all. I'm not pressing W. This is perfect balance point on the bike. However, you do stop going. So I wonder if we can make... Robo just died. I wonder if we can make it to where, I guess... I don't know the best way to say that because we want it to be real. If you stay on the gas, this is exactly what would happen. And I guess if you let off the gas, you would slow down. But this, how there could be perfect balance point, is a very big thing that you guys might not like as players, but I'm hoping people kind of grow to love it. There will be a perfect wheelie. For example, a beginner mode, if you will. And check that out. I'll go ahead and activate that now. I believe this is how you do it. And then if we wheelie, check this out. Full speed, perfect balance. You're staying on the throttle. Everything is good. That is pretty nice. The perfect wheelie. I don't know if I'll be able to make an easy mode and hard mode, but I do hope to be able to. For example, easy mode, you could do perfect wheelies, but you only get maybe a third of the money or something like that. Hopefully we could do that. But wheelies overall, I think feel pretty satisfying. Like, you have to balance them, which I really do like about this system. Some people may hate it though, but then they can play the game in easy mode. Mainly the animations is definitely what's scuffing the whole system. I thought turning was a problem, but riding on this track, it doesn't seem too bad. Let's go ahead and hop back on it and see how things are feeling. I also need to get a couple of my biker bros to hop into the game and check out this system. Let's see, let's hit a turn. See, you can actually do them, especially the ones that aren't like a full U-turn. Let's try this one. Full speed, full U-turn. Yeah, dude, you can actually really hit some corners. I think less lean angle on the animation and more on the bike will definitely help with that as well, with at least how it looks. All right, we still need burnouts, still need stoppies. Now, guys, I gotta be honest, he has told me that stoppies are impossible, and I'm not sure why, because it's literally the reverse wheelie. Like I don't know anything about scripting, right? So I don't know how this works, how the chassis is made, what goes into it. Obviously a lot. But why is it hard instead of this to do this? I don't get it. So he's told me that's impossible, which is quite sad. He's also told me this, which I don't know why it's impossible. He said he can't script falling off of the bike. Now, it's a stunt game, and falling is a very real part of the stunt scene. Why can't we just, if it goes back too far, fall off the bike? Like, I don't get it. I'm gonna add it to the list. Falling off the bike. I gotta add it because I do think it's super important. I hate the fact that I'm paying I'd say I'm paying a premium price, and I'm being told things are impossible, when at the beginning, I was told nothing is impossible. So that is kind of hurting. I wonder, is my game gonna have to be like a low gravity for this bike system to work? Like, why are we low gravity in here? That's kind of strange and definitely not realistic. So I'm hoping that doesn't have to be like that in the game. But if it does, I mean, I guess it's not the biggest deal. What is happening? So I don't know exactly what to tell him to fix about this. Can I get off? Okay. We're just gonna say dismounting sometimes does not work. And then like bike just bounces, I guess. Like, I'm not touching anything right now. Now, I gotta be honest, I did expect the system to be a little bit further along for 7 months of work. Oh my gosh, our screen is just gray since we're good. And the bike's just going by itself. Let's try to hop on this one. Okay, so it seems you can't get on a new bike after you've gotten on a different one. What the heck is that bike doing? Bro! Now, guys, I know a lot of you in the comments below will say, hey man, 7 months of work, that's not good, and it should be a lot better than this. I kind of agree, but but also, this is fully custom. What happened? Bro, what? There's so many. I think resetting is gonna cause a lot of glitches. Oh my. I definitely would hope the system was further than it is now. In fact, I hoped it would be done, but as you can see, it's still quite buggy. I'm gonna go ahead and have a bunch of my biker bros hop on here and just test the bike, see if it feels natural, see if there's anything that they would like switched. But my main things, just to kind of sum them up, first things first, that proximity prompt got to go. You hop on the bike and it's still there. Second thing is less animation lean and more bike lean. Third, the fender and the front wheel should be connected, so this doesn't happen. The wheel is glitching through it. The fender should come up as the wheel does, as one piece. Then, of course, the inverse kinematics need to be lined up more with the feet on the pegs and the hands on the handlebars. Let's reset again so we're not just bouncing. Then the features that we want added: burnouts, stoppies, and falling off the bike. Dismounting doesn't work sometimes. Hopping on a new bike after you've ridden a previous one doesn't work. And sometimes after resetting, the animation gets stuck on your player. That's everything that I found in test number 1. It seems the guy who just joined also can't ride the bike, so that's a little concerning. But I think that will wrap it up for today. If you guys did enjoy and you're hyped for more Dream Game progress, let me know in the comments below. And if you have any system suggestions, right? Anything that you think the bike might have felt weird, or anything that needs to be added in your opinion, let me know, and I will add that to my list of notes. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.